Hello guys, this is Archie and welcome to Russell Brothers. So in this particular video I have some interesting news about WWE. Please watch the video till the end. I have news about Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, Zelina, Vega and also about Undertaker. So stay tuned. So the first thing is that about Zelina Vega. Recently we got the news that from WWE that they have released Zelina Vega. It was quite surprising because from the earlier of this year we got the news that maybe Zelina Vega is one of those female superstar who will be getting a huge push, and we have also seen that she has also got a title shot against Asuka. So things have been going quite good. She has also been separated from Andrade and Angelo Garza, so things have been quite good. But WWE is WWE, and recently the reason behind is that WWE don't want any kind of bad vibes within them, because recently Zelina Vega has tweeted about something called wrestling community, where all the wrestlers will be coming in that community, will be sharing their views or something, but it's against Vince policy or Vince ethics, and Vince don't want to get into this. So he has decided not to continue with Zelina Vega. And also another reason is that recently WWE has launched a policy that whoever employee or superstar is using a third-party app, just like Zelina Vega is using OnlyFans, she has an account in OnlyFans, just like Xavier Rose has an account on YouTube. So just like this, the superstar or the employee who are using this kind of third-party app or account, they need to share their revenue with WWE. So this is quite an abrupt rule from WWE, and Zelina Vega don't agree with that. She's quite popular. She has she has also a YouTube channel, so she doesn't want to get involved in this revenue sharing. So that's why WWE also think that as Zelina Vega is not interested in any of the policy, so they have decided to release her. So it's a quite a abrupt news, but I think she deserves better. Okay, now the next news is none other than it's about Drew McIntyre. Recently we have seen Drew McIntyre on SmackDown, and he has confessed as Roman Reigns that he will be facing Roman Reigns instead of Randy Orton versus Roman. So the things looks quite interesting, because on the next Raw we have a WWE Championship match, and if we look at the track record, every main card championship which been defended 1 week before Survivor Series has changed hands in the last 3 years. So this looks quite good. I mean the match becomes really interesting for that. We have a big title match on the next week. So maybe also there can be one thing that WWE wants the viewers to predict that Drew will win, and we can have Drew versus Roman. So this is quite a straightaway possibility. And also if I think about WWE's twisted storytelling, then it can happen that they want to make us excited that Drew will win, but at the end Orton will win and we will see Randy Orton versus Roman. So anything can happen, but the angle that WWE is built up is quite good. I really like the angle. And recently Drew McIntyre has tweeted something, as you can see on the screen. He has written about the family tree of Roman Reigns or of Randy Orton. We all know that the father of Randy Orton and Roman Reigns both are former WWE superstar, but Drew McIntyre is a self-made man, so he addresses something like that on the tweet, which is quite interesting. And he told that he is here because of his own strength. But Roman Reigns replied on a quite interesting way. He has replied that yes, he comes from a family background, but he has made this road his road because he deserves to be there. He has his own personality, which is quite right. And he also, at the last, you can see that he has written good luck for Raw. So maybe we can also see that Roman Reigns also coming to Raw to confess to Randy Orton or to Drew McIntyre. So anything can happen, and things look quite good. So I believe that this makes really a good interesting one to Raw. So let's see what happens if Roman comes to Raw or not, or if Drew wins or not, but things looks quite interesting. Okay, now the next news is about Undertaker and Finn Balor. So recently we all know that WWE is giving a tribute to Undertaker for his 30 years of completeness, and recently Finn Balor has tweeted something you need to see. Yes, this is the thing, Damon versus the Dead Man. So this is a dream match for every WWE fans and also for Finn Balor. And also we also get to know that Undertaker will not retire just like this. Undertaker will retire in front of the fans, and if on the next WrestleMania we get to see Damon Finn Balor versus Undertaker, that will also be a treat to watch. So maybe we can see that, because Finn Balor is interested. Let's see if WWE gets interested or not. So I think I really like this one, so maybe we can see one last match for Undertaker. Okay, now the last and the final news is about Seth Rollins. Recently we have seen the final chapter between Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins, where Buddy Murphy has really turned his back to Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins has lost the match. So I think this is the end between their rivalry, and also we know that Seth is on the Survivor Series elimination match. So the things that the inside news has been hearing, that Seth Rollins might take a break for his family due to Becky's pregnancy, and he might not be available before Royal Rumble. So maybe Seth Rollins will be returning before Royal Rumble. That's the inside news, and he will be taking a break after Survivor Series, which is quite a good thing because Seth Rollins has been consistent for a long time now. So let's see what happens. So these are the news that I wanted to share with you. I hope you like it. Please like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.